Okay, we got Jidion. This is the end. And by the end, I'm assuming he means his collaborations with Alex Rosen, the racist,
Full-fledged video
who he threw on a cape and mask for.
To let you guys know where I stand and what's going to be happening with the future of my preg catches and the future of my collaborations. So here it is. I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any preg catches. I might have to run it.
But really, you should have never, ever been collaborating with him because he was a known racist. I don't know why you always want to throw on a mask and cape for these racists out here. I don't know why.
To him at
it's weird to me.
Court events and stuff because we have done a lot of preg catches. We have
that's
done a lot
good.
Of
that's good. That's
together.
good.
So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as
that's gonna be awkward
preg catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore. So a lot of you might know the reason why, but also a lot of you might not be on the internet.
Yeah, I know why.
Might not know. So I'm gonna give you guys some background and give you guys some context. A couple weeks ago, there was a streamer named Chud the Builder. His whole platform was
clown, by the way, a straight up clown, an idiot, a dummy.
Going around, going up to black people and antagonizing them, calling them the hard R to quote, get them to chimp out and give a physical reaction to him so that way he could have a legal reason to shoot them.
You following me to my truck now? We got 18 rounds for you. We ain't got.
I don't want to see
how
this.
He would be set free when that happened. Well, sadly, it has happened. He has shot a black man doing that exact same thing, and he is not released. He is in jail. He is right now
on $1 million bond.
On a $1 million bond where he shot a black man outside of a courthouse doing that exact same thing. And also, not only that, but he shot himself.
Dummy.
And bullets whizzed past innocent bystanders where it could have also struck somebody innocently just walking around. Now, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Alex?
Should have shot himself
what does this
in the
have to do
fucking
with you
head
not
or
working
the
with him
dick
anymore?
or something.
Alex has made his decision. Alex was on Twitter talking about how he supports Chud the Builder, things of that nature. But then he did something even a step beyond. He went and donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder's bond so that he can be back free on the streets. And
dude literally walks around screaming the N-word with a hard R. Like, are you surprised that he would do that? And I'm talking about Alex Rosen. He does that. Like, he just casually just does that and thinks it's hilarious and defends the right to do that. So why would he not donate to Chud the Builder?
And I just cannot tolerate that, and I do not respect that. And
you should have never tolerated him in the first place. Let me stop pausing it.
Now, also, I want to take accountability.
Yeah,
now, a lot of people are calling me out saying, Jidion, you knew he was like this before you even met him, and you still decided to associate yourself with him. And I have to admit, I did. You know, I am the person to where I naively believe that people can be better. I'm the person who literally went to go meet up with the KKK.
See, you're not the one who needs to redeem the racists. The racists need to redeem themselves. It's not up to you to redeem them. And just because you hang around them and they get to liking you, that doesn't mean that they're not going to be still racist. They can just like you. See, racism is not about who you are. It's about what you are. They don't like what you are. They can like you as a person, but it's what you are that they don't like. So even if they are cool with you, they're still a racist.
Because I think that certain members in there can actually do better.
No, they can't. And if they do better, it's not up to you to make them do better. They got to do that themselves.
If you watch that video with me with Tom Bowie, you will see that I feel like I've actually made a change in that man's mindset and that man's heart. And I have actually softened
I don't think you did.
And when it comes to Alex,
he was just nice to you, bro. Just because a racist is nice to you doesn't mean they're not racist, bro. People, it's 2026, bro. People are nice to you in person. Like, nobody is going to just be mean to your face no more because you're black. That's not how it works no more. A lot of white supremacy nowadays is covert. It's not out in the open.
I did not want to work with him.
Even the extreme ones.
Old clips of me saying how I thought he was a racist. Here's me on No Jumper in 2022 talking about Alex. Even though I think the dude that called him was like found out to be racist or something.
Yeah, racist motherfucker.
But like, you know.
And they deleted his channel too.
Yeah, I'd rather, you know, I'm glad YouTube got to him too, but like, you know, I'd rather, but when I started doing
But he was finna cape for him right there.
Fully in 2024, I wanted to take it more seriously. We were having issues where, you know, different DAs were dropping our cases. And
so you got with the guy who knew what he was doing. I can understand that. You know, I'll throw some leeway at you for that. I can get it.
Want that to stand anymore. So I looked and scoured the internet and I started watching Alex's videos. And I came to find out that he is the best out of all of us. And that still stands true today. I mean, this year alone in 2026, Alex has done over 100 preg catches. And out of those 100, he has over 70 of them arrested.
That's a good ratio.
Crazy numbers. And so I swallowed my pride.
That's a damn good ratio.
In October of 2024 to collaborate so I could learn from him. And we collaborated. And before we even got there, I was on guard because obviously I had seen those clips before. But after hanging out with him, I came to the belief of, hey, man, maybe.
So you was on guard around Alex Rosen, but you wasn't on guard around the leader of the KKK.
He's really not a racist person.
Or when you went to the white supremacist town.
Me could change him.
No. Like I said before, that's not how it works. Just because he starts liking you does not mean he's going to like black people. It's not who we are, it's what we are.
So for the last 2 years, we've done some amazing work. We've gotten some disgusting people off the streets. Here's videos of that we've done. You know, this man right here was sentenced to 10 years. This man also was sentenced to 10 years. Some horrible...
Did they forget to edit that in there?
Unspeakable people we got up off the streets. But
no pictures came up. He said here,
thing.
Nothing
I
came
saw that
up.
We had a friendship, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
y'all had a working friendship
in hand, but we would laugh together. We would
business partners. Y'all was coworkers, bro. Like, you have fun and you vibe with your coworkers, but at the end of the day, when you clock out, y'all is not friends. Y'all don't hang out. Y'all just talk because y'all are around each other and y'all are probably like-minded, but y'all not friends. Y'all work together.
And I genuinely thought
it should have never went beyond that.
Gonna change in him. Now, fast forward to present day. The reason why I'm not working with Alex anymore is me seeing him donate that $10,000. That is $10,000 that could have went
to a black charity or anything. Like, come on, bro.
Predators. That is $10,000 that could have went to cancer charities or homeless charities or things of that sort. That is
anything virtuous
that could have went to the betterment.
Literally anything virtuous. But he sent it to somebody who was being racist and then shot somebody. Like, come on.
$1,000 to the worst of society. Someone that is tearing us apart. Somebody that purposely wanted to get a free get out of jail free card to shoot a black person. And Alex decided to donate $10,000 to that person. And not only that, but he sees that him donating that $10,000 is the most important thing, even above the mission that me and him has sworn to do.
Yeah, so to him, preserving white supremacy is more important than getting preds off the streets.
Our best with.
That's crazy. You see how these white men move, bro?
And get this guy out of jail for real. Like, to do it by telling the truth, do it by contributing a little bit. But man, I'm serious, bro. If y'all saw that live stream, write a statement to his lawyer and come testify against this shit. Like,
bro, look at this Klan meeting on Twitter. This is why I don't use Twitter or X no more, because the whole app is just a Klan rally. Like, even the use of the N-word has went up about 500% since Elon Musk took over. So I don't got an X account no more.
You know, do this lawfully, but man, come on,
RIP
come on,
to
guys.
Twitter.
That person should not have any fucking victory party, bro. I will literally prioritize fucking this shit over even catching the pedos, because that shit just pissed me off, man.
You guys heard him for yourself. He thinks that, you know, supporting Shut the Builder, a racist man who is trying to find any excuse to shoot a black person, is more important than helping children. It's more important than getting predators off the streets. And nobody is more important than the mission. So I take accountability. I was naive. I thought him hanging out with me would change his mind. I've told him time and time again, man, you aren't like this when you're with me. Stop saying this stuff.
Bro, because he's nice to you. He's being nice to your face. He don't have to call you the N-word to your face to be racist, bro.
On the internet, bro. Stop getting a rise out of people. It's not fun to make people angry. I even let him know a lot of you guys wanted to support him. A lot of you guys wanted to go follow him, but you saw his past and you saw the things that he was continuing to post and you just couldn't. And you know what? I want to make a stand that this is not okay, that this does not come before the mission. And if I were to continue working with Alex, all that would happen is nobody would be focusing about the predator that we caught. Nobody would be focusing about the child that we potentially saved. Everybody will be focusing about this distraction. This Chud the Builder thing will become more important than the mission. And that is what I'm most disheartened with Alex about. And I called him and told him this on the phone. You are tarnishing your name. You are tarnishing the good work you are doing in order to promote and support this slop. And if I continue working with Alex, I would be contributing to that. So yeah, I take accountability. I was naive. I thought I could change Alex's mind. I thought Alex would come around and quote unquote.
All right, but now you got to learn your lesson. Stop trying to redeem racist. If a racist wants redemption, they got to redeem themselves. It's not up to you or any black person to change a racist mind because they're racist. But I get the gist of the video. I'm out. You know, good shit, Jidion, for taking accountability, but stop hanging around racists.